My name is Alice Harvey. Glad to meet you, Alice. Did you ever read the Latin poet Ovid on the art of love? Didn't he wind up all by himself, crying his eyes out in some place with a very bad climate? But he also had a good time first. A very good time. Are you here with anyone tonight? With my husband. Oh, sad. But I'm sure he's the sort of man who wouldn't mind if we danced. What do you do about this? Well, at the moment, I'm looking for a job. I used to manage an art gallery in Stilton. I went broke. Hi, everybody. Nicole Kidman's character in Eyes Wide Shut just said she had an art gallery at Soho House. And again, the character's name is Alice. Have you ever watched Eyes Wide Shut before? If you've never seen the movie Eyes Wide Shut and you're curious as to what this movie is about, the real message behind the movie, Stanley Kubrick, who died after releasing the film under tragic circumstances. I've also found some very old videos with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman in reference to making this movie. And if memory serves me correct, it took between 10 and 15 years to make. This movie was also filmed at Lady Victoria Harvey's castle. And Lady Victoria Harvey is the witch, the praying mantis, not Lady Colin Campbell's castle. Not. Lady Victoria Harvey. She's a praying mantis. It was filmed at her house. And let's not forget that Lady Victoria Harvey tried to bring down Virginia Giuffre in the most unapologetic, disgraceful manner that any human being could possibly take. And you know what? Shame on Piers Morgan for even giving her a platform. So, heads up, we detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their I don't know what I did, but I'm going to end this live and I'll make a video. And I'm sorry if I used anybody's footage. This was HBO Crave from my TV. And I apologize if I used anybody else's footage. So I will have to come back tomorrow to do the deep dive that I took into Eyes Wide Shut. And it is so eerie and it is so creepy. And the tentacles reach out to the underbellies of the world. I just wanted to let you know on Lasha's take, this is my opinion, okay? These lives are my videos. So if you can't watch it right now, don't worry about staying. You can watch it later. But I just have a report here that I've used content and I have to add this person to their allow list. So I want to continue this tomorrow because this will blow your mind. I have done so much research, you won't even believe it. And I'm actually really proud of myself because it takes something I'm really interested in to follow through. So thank you for listening to this. I also wanted to say that in this film, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman are very, very young in this movie. Very, very young. And it really relates to why does somebody like and then unlike? I mean, stop that. I'm being serious. This movie really represents a lot of different situations. And again, I cannot stress what a praying mantis Lady Victoria is. She's terrible. She tried to bring down Virginia Giuffre, and shame on Pierce Morgan for having her on the show. And as Andrew Lowney said, if it wasn't for Cheer Denise or if it wasn't for Virginia Giuffre, we wouldn't know. Okay, I conducted a video yesterday about Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk, Candace Owens, the death. This is my video, okay? So, what is this video about? It's a 2 hour live. And I used footage from Lionel's Nation and I think that was it, Lionel's Nation. So, at any rate, Candace Owens was talking about Erica Kirk having the Meghan. In other words, what I meant by that, if I can scoot up, I need to scoot up. Why is this doing this? Sorry, guys. Something's wrong. Oh, there it goes. Okay. The Meghan Markle effect more broadly refers to her significant influence in driving sales and awareness for brands. She endorses or wears, often causing items out rapidly. This phenomenon is also characterized by her international use of fashion to promote ethical, woman owned, and cause driven businesses, influenced friends toward accessible and concise. That's the Meghan Markle effect. That is not what I think. This is not what I said in my video. And this is AI. This is scary, okay? This is about my own video. That is not what I meant. All right. In the video, the speaker mentions the Meghan Markle effect in the context of Erica Kirk's perceived inauthenticity. Yes, I did say that. She suggests that, sorry, I can't read underneath these icons. She suggests, just as Meghan Markle is seen by some as creating a public image that isn't entirely genuine, Erica Kirk is also attempting to craft a brand or image that is not truly her own. Yes, that is exactly what I was trying to say in this video. She claims that Candace Owens called him, meaning Ben Shapiro, a slimy little worm of a man. Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson on stage. Lasha directly. Um, I can't stand. You know what? You can see what they say, right? Belief and underlining agenda. Lasha implies that Erica Kirk's behavior is larger, possibly corrupt, agenda related to Charlie Kirk's death and the future of Turning Point USA. She suggests that Erica is trying to create an image, a brand, and isn't authentic. Contradiction with perceived honors. Okay? Then here, comparison to personal and observed grief. Lasha contrasts Erica's behavior with her own experience of grief. Nobody, she didn't act right. When my dog died, I was in shock, and I remember I didn't act correctly. She also references the lawyer Lionel's assessment of jury appeal and reacts to tragedy, including the O.J. Simpson case, to highlight what she considers unusual contact. Lasha challenges Erica Kirk's grief because she perceives it as inauthentic and manipulative, especially in contrast to what she believes is genuine. Human behavior is face of tragedy. She believes Erica Kirk's public persona and action post Charlie Kirk's death are inconsistent with true grieving. And you know what? These are just my opinions and nothing else. My lives are my videos. So I was just sharing with you this video, and I used AI to summarize the video. But I really do want to dig into Eyes Wide Shut. And I will do that tomorrow because for some reason it's saying they detected video in my stream belonging to someone else and it might be blocked. Well, okay, blocked is okay, but I don't want to strike. So I watched this 3 times. I watched Eyes Wide Shut 3 times, okay? And it's absolutely fascinating. There's parts that I can't show of the movie, okay? But I'm telling you, the way this film and the tentacles really, really stream out to what's going on. I watched this video about Eyes Wide Shut, but I knew everything that was in this video. And please, you have to be over 18 and older to watch this. One of the reasons that I also have had Megyn Kelly's picture up is because I don't understand who she is anymore. For those of you that don't know me, I'm also a dancer. So if you haven't watched any of my shorts, I started this channel as a non-donation charity. Nana, I just haven't got to the store yesterday or today. I promise you I will get there. You can go watch my shorts. I dance. I love to entertain. I was in a wheelchair for a year. And when I say non donation charity, I'm not talking about anybody donating money to me. I'm the one that does all the giveaways. Okay? So that's what I think. That's what I think. And, I don't like this. I don't like it when people use content to gossip, negatively about other people in a diabolical way that's just hurtful and mean, and just because celebrities are rich and they're famous and we think that we know them because of their shows, I find that actors really need to stay out of the spotlight when it comes to politics and so on, because what Maureen Callahan should be talking about instead of Sarah Jessica Parker is the fact that Erica Kirk and Nicki Minaj, what in the hell is that, Maureen? And why isn't Megan Kelly talking about that? Like, there's me. Who's Megan Kelly anymore? Who's Megan Kelly? Look at, oh, I'm mad there. Uh oh, 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 uh oh. Oh, and here was my big thank you to Mana. But really, why was Nicki Minaj on stage with Erica Kirk? Like, what do they have in common? Like, seriously. Oh, there's my barracks. Okay, that's where I do my YouTube stuff. And here is, oh, this is me coffee table. That's me coffee table. And where am I? Oh, there's me. Oh, that's a really great picture, Lasha, but I'll just keep that one there. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'll be back tomorrow to talk about Eyes Wide Shut, and the information is going to blow your mind. But it's 1:22 a.m. I need some sleep, but I spent 6 hours watching this movie, taking notes, reading my thesaurus, and investigating Eyes Wide Shut. Oh, that's my living room in case anybody cares. Anyways, yeah, Eyes Wide Shut. Where is it? I took a bunch of pictures, like a bunch of pictures of Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, and I found some old interviews. There's Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise for Eyes Wide Shut. I'll be back tomorrow. I unwrapped a lot. Lives are my videos, so if you can't stay, you can come back and watch. That is a wrap, and thank you for anybody who dropped by. And if you're interested in the deep dive of Eyes Wide Shut, it would be absolutely motivating to me if you could comment about what you know about this show, what you know about the movie, who produced it, who funded it, why did the director die a very strange death? If you're interested, I'll be wrapping it up tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's a wrap tonight. Take care. God bless.